Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aspasia and this is my channel, asparagusisreading, and today's video is going to be all about the reading challenges, the prompts, the readathons, etc. Basically everything related to books for the month of June. For your typical June TBR, or TBRs in general, people will be talking about the books they want to read and if they relate to any TBRs or challenges they're going to be completing. I'm kind of going to do that today. So I originally planned to participate in one readathon next month, which would be the Olympic Games readathon, which is going to be all month. But then, as I was planning that, 5 or 6 other readathons tweeted about their readathons, and those sounded really good, and I just could not pass them up, and I was like, you know what? Let's be extra and do all of them. Somebody doing like 4 or 5 readathons, I can't remember the exact number. I don't know, I was just feeling like I could do it. Ever since this whole stay home quarantine thing started, the number of books that I've been reading and the pace I've been reading has like doubled, almost tripled, because I've just been knocking out books like this all the time. So I'm like, if I can keep up that pace, I can probably read a book for each challenge next month if I really tried. I did a spreadsheet, and once I finished that spreadsheet, there are 34 prompts, which means 34 books if I did like 1 book per prompt. I believe next month is 31 days, so technically I have to read a book a day, and then at some point, if a book is really short, read 2 that month or that day. Do I really want to do that? Not really. I mean, I could, but I also don't want to force myself to read that much, because then I won't do it. Because the past couple months I've just been reading, which happened to end up being up to 24 books. I believe in April I read like 25. And this month I'm currently at like 19, I think. So I don't want to tell myself to read 34 and then not be able to read 34, because like my brain's like, oh, we're gonna do the opposite. So what I'm going to try and do is, how do I explain this? Oh my goodness. So there's 5 different readathons. For each readathon, I'm gonna try to read a different book for each challenge. However, a book from readathon 1 might be the same book used for readathon 3, if that makes sense. Just to knock out the challenges, help myself read within the time frame of those readathons, because some are monthly, some are weekend, some are weekly, but also read the books. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work, because some are on my physical shelves, some are on NetGalley, some are audiobooks, some are ebooks, some are Kindle books, some are ARCs, and I don't know if they're coming in yet. I have books coming in the mail, because apparently sitting at home is really good time for retail therapy, and I spent a bunch of money on books and plants. Listen, I don't know. But we're gonna try. Instead of talking about 34 books, I'm just gonna tell you what I would hope to do in the month. So, again, like I said, I would like to read 34 books, but the likelihood of that is gonna be like 50 to 50. So my goal is to read at least 17, and if I see that I hit 17 by the 2nd week, then I'm gonna change up my TBR a little bit, because like I said, right now some of the books do double up. If I hit around like 16, 17 before the end of the 2nd week, I'm going to try to read 34 books. Any books I can think of. Off the top of my head, one of the books I would like to read is Clockwork Princess, because that is one of the books for the channel I read along. I might be reading one of the Atlanta Stories books, just because that is a book I picked out for the May TBR but haven't gotten to yet. But if I read it in May, we're not gonna worry about this. Maybe 6 Crows. I would like to read this with my friend, because we did plan to do this months ago, we just never did. And now I have it thanks to Jess Reads Books / Jess Nevertheless. But I'm tempted to read it now, so I might end up reading without her. Sorry. Let's see what else we have here. What else? I believe there's a couple things talking about like read things from childhood, which would probably be fairest. Read something new. Maybe The Host. Read Anticipated The Host. Another challenge. I think another challenge was continue a series so I could finish the Carval series. I think another one was read with a character that's not human, so Clucker Princess. I'm trying to remember what else there were. Read a book under 200 pages. I might pick up like a graphic novel or a middle grade book. So yeah, there's just a lot of challenges. I did again make a spreadsheet for this, so I'm gonna be like updating that throughout the month. What were the readathons? I think there was a Feel Good Readathon, the Olympic Games Readathon, the Read Your Gaze Readathon, the Readathon Diaries, and the Galleyathon. Someone created a Galleyathon Readathon just for people to catch up on books on NetGalley, and I ended up reading 3 NetGalley books as soon as I saw this readathon, and I was just like, but anyway, those are all the readathons I like to participate in. I'm not sure if the Read Your Gaze challenges are officially up yet, but I did see a couple tweets about it, so I might have to go and check that and update the spreadsheet. As of right now, without the Read Your Gaze, it's 34 books, but if it is with if I do add the Read Your Gaze challenges, it'll probably increase to like 40-ish books, but we might not just do that because I'm already a little too ambitious. Something else I want to discuss, I'm gonna say maybe the wrap-ups. I have not been doing monthly wrap-ups because of things like this. My TBRs get very random, they change, I don't read everything on my shelves because sometimes I have to return them, I don't have access to them. It's a mess. I'm still kind of learning editing. You probably told my videos are terrible. As a matter of fact, I got a tripod 2 days ago and I'm currently using it right now and I'm really proud of myself. And today I was taking some photography pictures and I found out that my camera, like my photography camera, like the big chunky ones, can record videos and color correct and filter and distort and edit and crop and other stuff, and I was just ashamed and embarrassed and also just like, especially you're an idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna be reading all the books next month. I'm gonna be posting a lot next month. I'm gonna try to keep it all on Instagram and away from Twitter because Twitter's a hot mess and I can't stand y'all sometimes. But I'm trying to do it more on Instagram. So kind of like how they post things, like little prompts and templates on Instagram stories. Also because I want to do better at Instagram. I don't know. All I know is next month I'm gonna be extremely ambitious when it comes to reading because I currently do not have any plans, any appointments, any Zoom calls, any classes, nothing, not a zilch, no, nope, none. I purposely scheduled everything in May or July so June could be free. Your girl is about to never leave her room. So yeah. If you were interested in seeing what some of those books are for the TBR sheet that I made for this month, I will link it down below, or just DM me, comment, and I'll let you know some of the books. If you want some recommendations, I will try to help you. I am struggling on a few myself. Which reminds me, if you want to buddy read a book, please let me know because I have 2 buddy read challenges and I have no idea what the heck to read and I'm too shy to DM people. And with that being said, that's the end of this video. Again, it was pretty hectic, which I guess pretty much summarizes my life and how next month is going to be. June's going to be wild. Honestly, let's just sit back and enjoy it. Which reminds me, I think I'm going to be vlogging that month. I'm going to be vlogging every week in the month of June to talk about each of the books I read, the readathons I'm participating in, and how things are going. And then at the end of the month, I might do like a summary. Now this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for sticking around to this hectic video of me stumbling, don't know my words, can't even concentrate. I hope you guys did enjoy it and really interested to see what happens next month because like I said, this is going to be a wild ride. If you want to see more videos from me, any kind of videos, reactions, TBRs, wrap-ups, challenges, tags, hauls, unhauls, bookshelf organization, moving vlogs, etc. I do all kinds of things. Subscribe, follow, and like. I do post on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I do also have a Goodreads, but not as many people pay attention to that, to like things like this. Comment down below. I would love to respond to you, start a conversation. You want a buddy read, let me know. DM me if you don't want to comment, that's fine, etc. And I'll see you in the next video.